Hey everybody, welcome back. Happy February. Today, look at my earrings. We are doing Valentine's Day perfumes and body mist. I think I'm going to split them up into separate videos. I hope everybody's been doing great. Happy Black History Month. Happy Valentine's Day month. I love pink. So I love this month and I love love. I am single, so but it doesn't matter. We are going to talk about fragrances you can wear on a date with somebody else. We're going to talk about fragrances you can wear on a date by yourself, or if you're just staying in like me. I think I'm going to stay in and watch the new season of Love is Blind. I think it's supposed to come out on Valentine's Day. I'm either going to watch that or Black Love. I don't know. Okay, so we are going to start with Beyond Romance by Ralph Lauren. This is such, first of all, it's pink. Second of all, it's sweet, but it's not sweet to the point where it's like not grown up. Okay, so this is like a raspberry, it's like a raspberry cotton candy type fragrance, but it does have a little sexiness to it. I think I was watching Oshimari maybe, and she had mentioned that it does have something like a little sexy in it. Maybe it has rose or something, but it has something that makes this like grown up. It's not like Cotton Candy Clouds from Bath and Body Works. I do pair them together a lot, but this is not that. This is like a sweet, sexy, like it's like a sweet, fruity, sexy scent. Like I really feel like if your man or your woman or whoever you're going on a date with likes sweet, fruity scents, this is great for date night because it's still sweet and fruity, but you can wear this at night for sure. It's definitely perfuming. Yes, Beyond Romance by Ralph Lauren, I think is like a quintessential Valentine's Day fragrance. And it's pink. You can't get better than that. Then we have Mon Guerlain Bloom of Rose. Now, this is very floral, and so it does I wear it mostly in the spring and the summer. But it's just so pretty. It's so pretty. If you want to feel like pretty and dainty and you want to like smell like the color pink, that is what this is. It smells like the color pink. It smells like the color pink. As y'all can see, at both of these, I have worn them out, honey. I'm not huge on like, this is a like big compliment getter or whatever, but almost every single time I wear this, somebody compliments me. It smells so good. Bloom of Rose. If you like Mon Guerlain and Mon Guerlain Intense, this does not smell anything like that. Am I ashy? Wait a minute. I don't think I was. I think it was the glare from the sun. But it just, like I said, it smells like the color pink. It's so like, it's not gonna overwhelm anybody. It's not offensive. It's just so pretty. And even if you're not like huge on rose, like it's like a floral forward fragrance, but it's not just rose. I don't know what other florals are on there. I'll put the notes on the screen, but there's something else in here and it's kind of like powdery and light in a sense, but it lasts for a long time. It lasts all day. I remember I had this on at a conference and somebody told me I smell good, and it was the end of the day. We were leaving, so it was like 3 or 4 o'clock. And I don't think I reapplied this. I do spray my clothes, but this is just so pretty. It's so pretty. I love this fragrance. Like I said, it is floral forward and reminds you of spring. So keep that in mind. This would be great for like a brunch if you're doing like a Valentine's brunch, but you could also wear this at night. And if you just want to smell like pretty and dainty, I wouldn't say that it's sexy. I wouldn't say that it's sexy, but it's not like not sexy, you know, like it's like nobody's gonna look at you and be like, you smell too, like it's not juvenile. It's not juvenile. You can still wear this at night. Even if you're not a floral lover, this is floral, but it's not gonna smack you in the face. And that is Mon Guerlain Bloom of Rose. Our next fragrance is the Good Sis Valentino Donna Born in Roma, the original. Yeah, I can't do a Valentine's Day fragrance video without putting this in here. I know she might be played out, but you see how much is left. She's played out for a good reason. This is Sexy. This is sexy. This is sexy. Your man or your woman is gonna love this. It smells so good. Oh my God. It smells so good. And y'all, I'm hanging on to this. I do not want to finish this. The heavy on the original. The original, I'm not a big fan of the Intense. It's not the worst thing ever, but I prefer the original. This is sexy. This has bourbon vanilla. I feel like it has bergamot. I feel like everything has bergamot in it. But I don't even, maybe I do get the bourbon vanilla, but I don't get any of the notes like solely. Like, this is just a very well blended fragrance that lasts all day. I wear this all the time. If I had a signature scent, it would be this. I wear this during the day, at night, summer, winter, fall, spring. It doesn't matter. I wear it all the time and it lasts all day. Compliment getter. People are gonna smell you. It projects. There's nothing left to really say about it. Just know she wasn't getting left off this list. Perfect for date night. Now, if you're just staying in the house, I mean, maybe not, but if you're going out, yeah. Okay, next I have Cherry Ambition by Seven Virtues. I don't know why I'm holding up. I have the travel size. I'll put a picture up of the full size. Now, this is sexy. This is a sexy, fruity scent. It's almost like it has saffron in it. You can definitely smell the saffron. You can definitely still smell the cherry. For me, I would not say that this is a masculine fragrance, but the saffron is just heavy. So I personally like to wear this with other cherry, like with Not Another Cherry by Finery, or if you have Lost Cherry. I like to add a little bit more cherry in there, just because I want it to be a little bit fruitier. Like, it's definitely fruity. This is a fruity, sexy fragrance. Like, this is a date night fragrance. But on my skin, my skin pulls that saffron out. Like, and on my clothes, when I smell my clothes, like, honestly, it lasts on my clothes a long time, because I wore this when I was in Houston, and I smelled my jacket, like, when I came back from Houston, like, a couple weeks later, and it still smelled like this. And it definitely pulls heavy on that saffron. So I like to put a little bit more cherry with this, but y'all, this smells so good. This was definitely a top fragrance of 2023. No wonder I'm losing it. Y'all, I've only worn this once or twice, and it's down here, and it's because this top is loose. It's spilling. It's a little spicy. It's not masculine. It's a little spicy, but baby, it's spilling. And somebody gave me this as a gift, so I don't even know that there's really anything I can do about it. And it was new, brand new out the package when she gave it to me. It's not her fault. It's Sephora's fault, wherever this came from. Yeah, I'm not usually into like spicy scents, and I guess that's why I try to make it a little bit fruitier, but this is so sexy. Perfect for date night. Mix it with a little bit more cherry. You could even mix this with a little vanilla. I haven't tried that yet. This was one of the fragrances in 2023 where I smelled it in Sephora specifically. I remember which Sephora I was in, and I said, oh my God. Like, I was genuinely like blown away by how good this smelled. And I still get, like, it smells so good. I've been looking for like more sexier fragrances. Like, I've been looking for a like sexy fruity scent. And so when I smelled this, I was like, yeah, this is it. And to be clear, you don't need to pair this with anything. The lasting power is good from what I remember, and it is a complex fragrance on its own. Ugh, this smells good. Anyway, that is Cherry Ambition by Seven Virtues. Next, we have My Baby, which is I Don't Need a Princess by My Side to Be a Princess by Killian. Now, I'm going to show this with, this is your like marshmallow green tea. This is a little bit of an interesting fragrance. Like, I know a lot of people have it and it smells good, but you do smell that. I don't know if it's green tea or if it's just tea, but you do smell that. And I have been wearing this with, if you have Eyelish Pistachio Gelato, the Yum 33 or whatever, I've been wearing this. I don't have the actual fragrance. I have the Fragrant Body Oil's body oil. First of all, spot on. Smells exactly like it. They did an amazing job with it. Y'all, I do have a story about me wearing this perfume oil. So I wore this to work one day, and I was a concierge at a hotel, and it was like filling up the lobby, but I didn't know that. And so the woman walks in, like she walks in, like she's like 25 feet away. And she walks in and she's like, oh my God, it smells good in here. It smells like vanilla or something. And it was kind of embarrassing because I was like, I'm behind this desk. And she can smell me all the way over there. Like, I don't like to knock people out with my fragrance. I like for you to be able to smell me, but I don't want to knock you out. So when she said that, I was like, there's no way. There's no way. And one of our custodians was cleaning. I was like, he's cleaning in my field. It might be like what he's cleaning with. And she's like, no, it smells like vanilla or something. I never said anything, but I honestly was embarrassed. Like, I was like, there's no way my perfume is like hitting somebody from coming. Like, she was coming in from outside from walking her dog. And I was not trying to gatekeep. I just was embarrassed because, especially like with positions like that, you're not supposed to have like strong ass perfume that's like knocking people out. It's gonna do it every time. This is another one that people absolutely love. Always get compliments on this, and it's a staple. I had the little sample. I was gonna get the 1/3 roll-on, but I was like, no, I need more than that. This is the 1 ounce, I think. And it doesn't have a roll-on. I just put it on like that and rub it. And then when it's like that, you can take and rub it in your clothes, which is what I was doing. Like, I should have known better. But baby, yeah. Oh my God, yes. That is so funny because I was so like, oh my God. Luckily, my manager was not there at the time. I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm knocking these people out. It's like your marshmallow fluffy scent, and then this is like cotton candy and pistachio, and together it's just like yummy. It's, oh my God, I just realized I forgot one fragrance. I gotta go get it. So I guess I have 11 fragrances and 2 honorable mentions, but I wear these together. They're amazing together. The actual perfume is on my wish list, or if you have Affection, I think by Lattafa, or the Paris Corner impression of it, wear that with this, baby. Smells so good. Compliment getter. You're gonna smell fluffy, sweet, a little like, definitely not juvenile at all. Like, you're gonna smell sweet and just, oh my God, you're gonna smell amazing. Wear them together. Okay, we're just gonna go straight into Versace Crystal Noir is the one that I forgot. And you gotta be a little grown and risky to wear this. If you are, everybody always describes this as a little mysterious because you don't really know what it is you're smelling. I know there's coconut in here. I think there's like some pepper in here. It's very powdery, and I'm not huge on powdery scents, but it's compliment getter, which is not expected because it's not a crowd pleaser at all. Like, this is not like a Donna Born aroma where like anybody will like this. I had to smell this a few times before I decided to buy it, and she's that girl. She's that girl. She doesn't need any outside validation. She knows she smells good, and people are telling her that she smells good. She's the girl that the girls smell and they're like, no, that doesn't smell good. She's trying too hard to be different, but she's not trying to be different. She's just different, and people like that about her. Men eat this up. I've seen other people say that, and I don't really understand why. Maybe it's the powderiness. I don't think there's any vanilla in this scent. Like, it's not edible in any way. It's like powdery and like, it's like powdery and like dark. Like the bottle, it describes it, but it's not spicy. This is not a spicy scent. I do think there's pepper in here, but that's not, you don't get that immediately. This lasts a long time. Like I said, I don't know what it is that men like about this, but they do. And I wore this, I specifically remember a couple years ago, I wore this out and had my sexy outfit on. I had on blue and my black leather and black boots, and I was getting compliments all night. And like I said, this is not a crowd pleasing scent. Everybody's not gonna like this, but it smells so good. This is for, you're going on a date with your man, or You could be going on a first date and you wear this, he's not gonna forget this smell. It's a little risky. It is mysterious, but it smells good. People are gonna smell you when they walk by. They're gonna be like, who's that? What is that? In like a good way, like what is that? Yeah. Yeah, that's who she is. So now we're gonna get into all the vanillas that I recommend for Valentine's Day. So we're gonna start off with Vanilla Bourbon by Mix Bar. This is like, it's a little bit of a darker vanilla. It's vanilla bourbon, so it's like a little like boozy with vanilla. It's, if you want to wear vanilla but you don't want to be like edible, it's still sweet. You can definitely wear this on a date out and you're gonna smell really good, and it's like a little bit sexy. So that's that, Vanilla Bourbon by Mix Bar. My next one is Billy, the first one, Billy by Billie Eyelish. Now,
so ignorant, is Eyelish by Billie Eyelish. I was so ignorant.
This isn't my favorite vanilla ever. There's something in here that my nose doesn't like. It's like a little like spicy and green to me. There's something that I don't like. But it could just be how I'm smelling and how it's on my skin. I know other people love this. I have friends that absolutely love this scent, and I still wear it sometimes. It just, yeah, this is like a sweet vanilla with like a little something extra that you're like, what is that? It's like a little bit interesting. I'm really looking forward to trying Nebra's. I think it's by Lattafa, the Middle Eastern impression of this, because I've heard that it doesn't have the spicy note, which I don't really know that this is spicy to me. It's kind of like has the scent of like the vanilla pod, like the actual bean. Not the scent of like vanilla bean, but like the actual like casing of it. Like it kind of smells like it has that in there. But this smells good. It's like an interesting vanilla, really good to wear like out on a date. Still very comforting. I've heard that men love this. I don't honestly wear this enough to even know if men love it, because I don't love it, so I don't wear this when I need to feel my best. But it does smell really good. Next, I have Madagascar Vanilla by Nest. This is a perfume oil. This is a sexy vanilla. Baby. Baby. This is a sexy vanilla. I love wearing this out. I love wearing this out. Love putting this on and then putting my other vanillas on top of it. So putting this on and putting Vanilla Bourbon on top of it, or some of the other ones that I'm going to show. This is sexy. This, I think this is unisex possibly. And I could see that. Like, I would be interested to see how this smells on a man. But I'm not really that into unisex scents, and I have no problem with this. Next, I am going to go Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere by Philosophy. Now, this is a scent that I would wear if you're doing like Valentine's night in. This is just so sweet and comforting. That type of vanilla. Let me spray it, honey. I can't smell it in the bottle. To me, like sexy scents, like when you're with somebody, you want something that's like inviting, that's like making them want to say like, ooh, like what is that? It makes them want to like sit close and keep smelling you. And vanilla does that. It may not be the sexiest note in the world, but it's gonna make them want to come closer to you. So that's why I have all these vanillas on here. This is like the epitome of an inviting vanilla. You just want to like cuddle up with this person. Like you want your blankets to smell like this. And also, if you don't have this, Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth, they smell exactly the same to me. This is what I'm wearing today, but they smell exactly the same to me. And what I've done a lot, if I'm going out, is wear this and put this on top of it. Certified Bonafide Killer. I know for sure somebody's gonna be all over your neck. I've tried it, and I can tell you. I'm just telling you exactly what I wore this day that man was all over me. This with this Cherryosa 62 in my hair. That man was like, what do you have on? What is that? He was like, is that perfume? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Ugh. But yes, this is perfect for staying in, or if you layer it with this to go out. Ugh, perfect, perfection. Our last two before we get to our honorable mentions, these are both by Laura Mercier. This is Vanille and this is Ombre Vanille. Vanille is another perfect vanilla. I wouldn't change anything about this. This smells so good. This is perfect for staying in. This is very inviting, very cuddly. If you're just doing like a movie date or if you're by yourself, this is what I might wear when I'm home alone by myself watching Love is Blind. It just smells so good, so inviting. It's just like, it's not a single note perfume. Like, it's just very well blended. I love it. Last year, I was on my journey to find the perfect vanilla. And right now, these are the closest to the perfect vanilla for me. These are. And that's why I recommend them if you're trying to be close to somebody and you want them in your space. Laura Mercier Vanille. And also Ombre Vanille. This is more of an ambery spicy vanilla. It's not super vanilla forward. It's more amber forward. But this is another like cozy, inviting fragrance. You can also wear, I like to wear this out because it does project, and I have the body cream to go with it. It's very sophisticated. To me, it is kind of sexy. To me, this is sexy. Yeah. It smells similar to, it has the same like sexiness that Cherry Ambition. I don't think this has saffron in it, but there's something that smells similar about it. There's some note in the background. These might smell good together too, because there's something in the background that gives it that like sexy spicy that both of them have. I don't know if this has amber, I don't know what this has in it, but if you like the sexy spiciness in this, you might like this, and vice versa. Those are all the main fragrances that I have, and then I have these two, or I'm gonna do 3 honorable mentions. Not Another Cherry and Cloud together. Now, both of these by themselves as well, but I don't think you're not gonna smell very original if you wear this by itself on Valentine's Day. Now, your man will probably like it. Whoever you're with will probably like it because it does smell good. But if you wear them together, I really like to wear this when I'm going out. It's like sexy, it's sweet, it's inviting, perfect together. Or if you got the real thing, baby, if you got Baccarat and you got Lost Cherry, put them together. They smell good together. They smell good by themselves. Excuse my bottle. Everybody's bottle of this is ugly. Everybody's is ugly. And so is mine. The last one that I am going to... I don't even know if I'm recommending this, but I'm just letting you know the information. I have Pink Sugar Red Velvet, but Pink Sugar, don't jump me. I have never gotten more compliments than on Pink Sugar. Never. I wear perfume pretty much every day. I wore this to work. Every single person that I passed had something to say about how I smelled. That has not happened with any other perfume ever. I don't know what type of drugs they put in this. And y'all see, this is not anywhere near my favorite perfume at all. And this Red Velvet to me smells like more, I don't know if it smells like Red Velvet to me, but it like has this like synthetic-y, powdery note to it to my nose. But when I put it on, people literally love it. They eat it up. And I've seen other people say the same thing, like, what are they putting in this? I don't know. And it drives me insane because I don't smell it. I don't love this. Y'all see how much it's like, I don't love this. I've had this for years, and I bought this at Burlington, and I was like, oh, they have Red Velvet. It's like $12. Let me see. And this is the perfume version, but I know somebody's gonna want to fight me for talking about Pink Sugar in my perfume video, but I had to say something because I have literally never gotten as many compliments as I have with this perfume ever. Like, I actually came away from that day like, what's going on? Like, I put this on that day because I was just like, ugh, I don't know what to put on. Let's just try this. It was insane. It was absolutely insane. It's leaving a trail. The elevator smells like you. You're like, you smell like this. I don't know. I just don't know what is in this that makes people love it so much. Like, it doesn't, I don't know. But I just had to let y'all know, if you're trying to have somebody addicted to you, even sometimes I'll put on my perfume and then I'll just put 2 sprays. Just to like add a little bit of whatever drugs they put in here. I don't know what it does to people. I really don't. And it might like just mix well on people's chemistry. I don't know. They're putting something in it. They're putting something in it, because when I smell this, I do not smell what people smell. And the red velvet, like I said, it's not making it smell any better to me. If anything, it's making it smell a little bit worse. Never seen anything like it. All the perfume, all the Tom Fords, the Versaces, the everything that me and you both have doesn't mean anything when you put this pink sugar on. It means nothing. And it's kind of disappointing, but yeah, this and Yum Pistachio, when I wore that to work, oh baby. That is it for today's Valentine's Day fragrances. I hope you found something for you and whatever you're doing for Valentine's Day. I hope it's great for you. I hope you've had a great start to your February. And let me know what y'all plan on wearing on Valentine's Day. And if you have plans, what are your plans? I want to know. Anyway, see y'all later.